1 a.m. as thousands file past the Queen's coffin, a guard collapses. 2 Scotland Yard officers rush to help.
That fall was pretty brutal. It was a full face plant right on the ground. Could that have caused an injury?
Faints themselves are generally relatively harmless. If you're standing very still, particularly if your legs are locked and you're not really moving around, blood tends to pool in the lower parts of your body, and therefore not enough gets back to the heart, and critically, not enough gets back to the brain, and that's when you pass out.
It's reminding many of the moment King Charles III was also unsteady on his feet after walking for 40 minutes behind her coffin, then standing to attention in the hall. Charles had no public events today, but Prince William and Kate were out and about shaking hands with well-wishers. He stopped to admire a baby and spoke about his own children's reaction to the Queen's death.
He told a well-wisher that he found walking behind the Queen's coffin yesterday very difficult, and that it reminded him of all those memories of walking behind Diana's coffin 25 years ago when he was just 15. A very emotional day for William today.
But while William and Kate are winning hearts, King Charles is coming under fire from New York Magazine's The Cut. The magazine, which recently ran a flattering cover profile of Meghan Markle, is calling King Charles a big fussy baby and his reign of fussiness. The reason? 2 flashes of temper involving, of all things, pens. He growled at an aide to remove a pen tray during one signing ceremony, and 2 days later stormed out after he stained his fingers with a leaky pen. In London, the steady stream of mourners filing by the Queen's coffin continues day and night. Inside Edition's Allison Hall is there.
All of these people who have been waiting in line for hours behind me to pay their respects to the Queen have to go through airport-style security, a metal detector, bag checks. They're not allowed to bring in food or water, and when they get inside, they cannot take any photos.
It's just part of a massive security operation underway for Monday's funeral.
It's the biggest security arrangement that this country's ever had for the Queen's funeral. It's unprecedented in scale.
These structures here are specifically designed so that no vehicle can get through to the crowd.
That's correct.
Meanwhile, Britain continues to mourn their Queen.